Ladies and gentlemen, it was one hell of a fight fest. Welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. After Fight Fest, we got amazing matches here set for you tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World. But I think we need to get started with something. I no longer hear. My path is mine, I follow my creed. Voices echo in the depths of my mind. But I silence them, leave them behind. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. He is still your Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Malloy. He was able to beat his own father, Drew Boyd, and Amaya Suzuki this past Sunday in the main event of Fight Fest to retain the World Heavyweight title. Tonight is the celebration. Oh boy. It's times like tonight where all you can do is celebrate. Undisputed Legacy, since we have formed, we have proven why we are just that. Undisputed. Chase Rogers and Nick Cassidy. You guys once held the junior heavyweight tag team titles. You do know I expect you guys to hold it again, right? I do not like being disappointed. Yuri Bryant. Sunday at Fight Fest, you put down the one man who had been keeping you from greatness, giving you bad advice after bad advice. You beat your own father, Max Bryant. Me, at Fight Fest, in the main event, I conquered the odds and retained my Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. Undisputed Legacy have proven to be an unstoppable force, because this isn't just a celebration about me, it's a celebration about all of us. So whoever thinks they can step up to us, I recommend looking long and hard in the mirror and then look before you at what stands here. Because we are the future, and the future is now.
The bottom to the top I rose. Every challenge, every fight I chose. Through the struggle and the strife I claim my throne. This is my life. They said I couldn't, but I did.
Well, that's Corey King. At Fight Fest, he was able to beat Ace Matthews. And one hell of a contest. And it looks like he's about to confront the World Heavyweight Champion.
I walk with pride, head held high, never backing down, never.
Future? Really? Is that where we're calling four idiots whose suit gimmick died? Nick, listen. I've known you for a really long time. I've known you since you were a kid. Walking around the locker rooms with your dad. At shows in global Japan. When you said you wanted to get into the business, I'm going to remind the world here and yourself, when you decided you wanted to get into wrestling, you didn't ask your dad for help. You didn't ask your uncles. Who did you come to for that training? You came to me. So technically, I can be held responsible for the man you've become here. You've climbed the ranks so fast and won the world championship less than 3 years after debuting in this industry. That's impressive. Shame all it took was a name change and a few nobodies to help you out. Corey, don't do this. Out of everyone in the back, you're one of the ones I respect. But I know why you're out here. You want to get your 15 minutes of fame. I am going to admit it. Yes, you trained me. And here is the proof that your training helped. And the proof that your training has the ability for people to become world champions. The only issue is you can train future world champions, yet you've never been a world champion yourself. We're going there, huh? Okay, Nick. I'll stoop to your level for a bit. I'll stoop just this once. You're right. Throughout my decade and a half in this industry, I have never been world champion. In any company I've competed in. I've come close. I've had the matches, but never had the chance to achieve them. I stand across from you, proud for you doing something I have yet to do. That does not mean my time is up. That does not mean I am a washed up has-been. I still got plenty of time, and now that I'm 100% with my neck, I got plenty of time to achieve the goal that has eluded me my whole career. I still got a lot left in the tank. I've sent, and this past Sunday, I sent the devil that was looming over my shoulder back to hell. And now, confidently, I'm going to say this. I'm coming for the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. You want an opportunity at my World Heavyweight Championship? Fine. You can have your opportunity. Just not tonight. I'm not ready for a fight tonight, especially after healing from a triple threat main event of Fight Fest, another goal you have never achieved. If you want a match tonight, though, Yuri right here is ready. And he'll be happy to show you why your generation can't hang with this new generation. The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty Legacy Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the ring maverick, Tank Joseph. His opponent representing the United Dragons. He is the Dynasty Legacy Champion, the Canadian Dragons, Johnny Wells. This match is getting commentary because it is a Legacy Championship match. It is a championship match. Johnny Wells' first title defense as Legacy Champion after he won the title at Fight Fest in the 8-man eliminator. But Tank Joseph wrestled on the Before the Bell show and won the 8-man Battle Royal. There was that kick, and wait a minute, Tank Joseph with a clothesline. Sits him up, chops to the chest. Johnny Wells with that kick to the head. Off the ropes, and wait, running out, rolling elbow, no miss. Tank Joseph, wait, Johnny Wells with that elbow to the back. Sends Tank Joseph into the corner, spinning back fist. Wait, Tank Joseph sends Johnny into the corner. No, wait a minute. Johnny with that punch. Nice clothesline by Tank Joseph to Johnny Wells. Sends Johnny into the corner. And that zero fighter kick. Tank Joseph now, no. Johnny Wells that kick again. Now he in the corner. Tank. Wait, Johnny Wells lands on his feet. Kick to the head. Wait, Tank Joseph back suplex. Tank Joseph, wait a minute, Johnny Wells now has Tank. Oh, Johnny Wells is going to work the arm. Stomp to the arm. And send Tank Joseph into the corner. Oh wait, Tank Joseph moved out of the way. And again, zero fighter kick to the champion. The champion is in trouble. Tank Joseph, very cocky. Nice jawbreaker by Tank. Off the ropes was Tank Joseph. What a lariat! And again that lariat. Tank Joseph. Elbow to the face knocks Johnny Wells down. The champion in trouble with his challenger here tonight. And Tank Joseph. Oh wait, leapfrog by Johnny. Oh, Sling Blade into a sleepy. And wait, Johnny Wells takes him down. And now taking the arm of Tank Joseph, who then gets him with a cutter. But Johnny's back up. Oops, slap to the face, kick to the back of the knee. Johnny Wells slowing his challenger down. There's a kick to the side of the head. Now there's another kick to the face by Tank Joseph. Elbows by Tank. Johnny with that kick. Oh no, the curb stops. Stomping Tank Joseph's head in the mat. Oh, Tank is bleeding. 2, 3. Johnny Wells retains. Making quick work. Your winner in 7 minutes, 24 seconds. And still, Dynasty Legacy Champion, Johnny Wells. Johnny Wells retains the Legacy Championship in quick fashion against Tank Joseph here tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World. As we move on to our next contest. Nick Malloy, listen very closely. On Sunday, you caught my wrist and made me tap. I'm not gonna deny it. I tapped out so that I can fight another day. There was one mistake when you worked my wrist, though, at Fight Fest, Nick. You didn't break it. Because now a whole new fire has been lit inside me. And it's ready to unleash hell upon you. Now I know I wasted my last opportunity. And you think, oh, Amaya's back to the drawing board. He's back to the bottom of the card. That's where you are wrong. I still got one more shot, but it involves me earning it. And it involves me winning a certain match. A match that involves 29 other wrestlers in the World Class Gauntlet. I will earn my shot and take back the World Heavyweight Championship from you. There's a lot going through my mind right now. All of it bad. At Fight Fest, I set out on a goal, and I failed in that goal. I went in the Legacy Champion and walked out with nothing. Zilch. Nothing to my name. Do you know what that does in a man? What kind of fire that builds inside of him? I know that very, very well. You're not the only one that lost at Fight Fest. I set out on a goal to become Grand Slam champion, to finally accomplish that goal, and I didn't. Yeah, it's because your ass is washed up. You're a washed up big man. Now step aside, there's a new generation of big men in town. Yeah, there's a new generation, but you gotta remember who the best to do it is. Oh, you wanna see who the best is? Alright, how about this? Next week, me and you one-on-one in the middle of that ring. How's that? Oh, I'll be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Honorable Mickey Sutton. his opponent, the Crimson Emperor, Red Menace. Red Menace upset that he did not win the Legacy title at Fight Fest. March into the ring on a mission. Commentary off for this contest. Nikki Sutton has picked up the win over Red Menace. In a shocking turn of events, your winner, Nikki Sutton. What a victory for Nikki Sutton. What a victory. What the hell? Who are these two? Nikki Sutton has beaten... Wait a minute. I recognize those two. That's Rage and Riot from the dojo. They're not scheduled to be called up. They're attacking Nikki Sutton. You want to embarrass me, huh? You should have thought twice. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, what a double team move on Nikki Sutton. That was a powerbomb and a neck breaker by Rage and Riot. What you see before you is the empire of which I built. What you see before you is the empire. And we are going to take over Dynasty Wrestling. At Fight Fest, I proved to the world why I'm dangerous, why I'm the real deal, when I beat Tyron Black in our months in the making match to win this hardcore title. And from what I've been informed is that this belt will now be defended under traditional hardcore rules. And my first defense will be tonight in an open challenge against anyone in Dynasty. I have proven to the world how much of a badass I am when I beat Tyron Black and ended his historic reign as hardcore champion. And tonight, I continue my momentum with a successful first defense. They don't call me the real deal for nothing. This man lost this past Sunday against Jaden Shadow. Looks to regain some momentum here tonight. He wasn't told who his opponent's going to be, though. Introducing first, Bastard Denton. Satan's Soldier. On his way to the ring. Not knowing who his opponent will be. He was just told to come out here and wrestle. Oh! And his opponent, called up from the dojo, Ellis Sky. Ellis Sky, former dojo world champion, being called up here tonight, making his main roster debut. Commentary off.
Stupid bastard!
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude.
What a debut for Ellis Sky. Your winner in 14 minutes, 13 seconds, Ellis Sky. In his debut here on the main roster. What a victory. What a match. Amaya's still upset. Yeah, no shit. Look. We know what he's going through. We've been there. And we can't just let him suffer alone. Right? Right. So, we gotta go back in there. Try and, make him happy. Hey, boys. What's going on there? Amaya sulking? Tyler, we don't have enough time for your bullshit today, alright? We don't have time for anyone's bullshit. What do you want? That is very rude of you. To assume I wanted something. But I do want something. So, yeah, and it's those junior heavyweight tag team titles. You want these? Yes, I do. You don't have a partner. Don't I? What game are you playing at? Who's your partner? Who is it? What people don't realize... Wait, whoa. You guys are back together now? I mean, might as well. You see, ever since those titles came into the picture, me and him kind of settled our differences and decided that we wanted those tag titles. So you re-signed with Dynasty after being gone for how long? Yes, I get it. I haven't been here in a long time. Some may say my contract expired and it wasn't renewed right away. I had to wait months and months for it to get renewed. But now that I'm back, and he put in a good word for me, we're coming for those. What people don't remember is that with the World Tag Team titles, me and Derek were the first ever World Tag Team champions. So it's only a matter of time before we hold the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. All right, Derek, welcome back. Yeah, you're on. At Fight Fest, I put down the false Boyd in Thomas Styles, pinning him in the center of the ring. No questions asked. Clean as a whistle. Which now makes my next target a lot simpler. Since, let's face it, he's been failing non-stop ever since the year began. Hell, he's been failing non-stop for a while now. My old boss, Max Bryant. Now you may be asking, wait, Max, you're not a Boyd. Why am I coming for you? It's simple, really. Every time I was on the rise in Global Japan, and you were about to give me that push, a Boyd got in your ear, and it was canceled. You listen to the Boyds, and you are Drew Boyd's best friend. That I cannot forgive. Everything's being taken away from the Boyd family, and I'm going to take you away from them. Following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Dynasty Hardcore Championship. It is an open challenge. Who will be the man that will answer it? No. Are you kidding me? Introducing first, the challenger. Perfect Patrick Schwartz. Now, this is Patrick Schwartz's main roster debut. Coming up from the dojo, former Zero-G champion. And he has to come in and challenge Nate Jones. For the hardcore title in a traditional hardcore match. And his opponent, representing Best in the Universe, he is the Dynasty Hardcore Champion, the real deal, Nate Jones. Hardcore title on the line, meaning title match, meaning commentary is on. already. Patrick Schwartz going after Nate Jones with submissions, and Nate with a drop kick. Not knocking Patrick Schwartz away, and Patrick Schwartz, very talented wrestler. People can clown on him all they want. Patrick Schwartz, perfect Pat, as most people, as he calls himself, perfect Pat. And Nate Jones with that body slam. Hell, this match might not even receive a weapon. You never know. This could stay fully in the ring. There's no countouts. There's no disqualification. It is for the hardcore title, and it's hardcore for a reason. Nate Jones, that headbutt. Nate Jones might want to keep it in the ring because of his size advantage over Patrick Schwartz. Patrick Schwartz could go out and grab a weapon. Nice European uppercut. No, rolling there. It missed. Off the rope. And a kitchen sink by Patrick Schwartz. Wait a minute. A brain buster. Perfect Pat. Pat in trouble, and the way into the corner goes perfect Pat. And Nate Jones damn near takes his head off in the corner. Nate Jones tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World makes his first defense of the Hardcore Championship, just like Johnny Wells did earlier tonight, of the Legacy title. Nate Jones wanted an open challenge. And oh, Patrick Schwartz got the upper hand there. Diving splash. Nice diving headbutt, I mean. That perfect Pat. Him with that porn star mustache. Right to the eyes of Nate Jones and perfect Pat. Now, if this match does go to the outside, all the ref can do is beg. Wait, whoa, power bomb on Nate Jones. Like Nate Jones reversing into a pin. One count only. Patrick Schwartz giving Nate Jones a run for his money. Don't let the looks in the pink fool you. Patrick Schwartz is talented in that ring. Oh, nice chop by Nate Jones. A brain buster. Nate Jones in trouble. Hardcore title on the line. No weapon has been brought into this match yet. You know for sure when they go to the out. Remember, this is no DQ. Nate Jones can ground and pound until Patrick Schwartz is out with those closed fists. A nice kick to the stomach. Oh. The granite face of Nate Jones. Nice open hand chop. In the corner goes perfect Pat. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. Wait a minute. Now pouncing on Patrick Schwartz. Anyway, Nate Jones has Patrick Schwartz right where he wants him. Drop kick to the back of the head. They're getting a little too close to the ropes. Nate Jones dragging him away. Not going to let Patrick Schwartz escape, even if the hardcore title's on the line. Patrick Schwartz. And a double axe handle to the back. The cover. Going for the win the hardcore title here tonight. This might not even be a hardcore match, mostly. In theory, it is. In name, it is. There's a super kick. 1, 2. No. It's only a hardcore match in name. There's not been a weapon presented in this match yet. Whoa. Come on. Uh-oh. Nate Jones. Again, they don't go to the outside. And Nate Jones sends Patrick Schwartz to the outside. Wait a second. See, the ref's not counting. But base. What a dive by Nate Jones. And there's the weapons. There's the plunder. And Patrick Schwartz with a chair to the skull of Nate Jones. The ref is not counting as it is a hardcore match. And Nate Jones with that chop to the chest. There's the hardcore moments. Now Sleepy on the outside. You cannot win the match on the outside, sadly. And Oh, Nate Jones with that chop to the chest of Patrick Schwartz. And wait a minute. Then the power bomb on the outside. They can stay as long as they want on the outside and beat the crap out of each other. As Hardcore. Oh, wait a minute! Patrick Schwartz went to the groin. And Nate Jones with that elbow. Now he has the chair. Oh, wait a minute. Nate Jones thrown into the barricade. And Nate Jones, oh, both men have chairs. Oh, but Patrick Schwartz caught him. And catch him in the ribs again. And again, jabbing the chair into Nate Jones' ribs. As Patrick Schwartz gets back in the ring with the chair. Off the skull of Nate Jones. And again, Nate Jones, the champion, in trouble. And oh, whoa. Wait, Nate Jones caught Schwartz. Jack hammer on the chair. Patrick caught the edge of that chair and Nate Jones retains. Your winner in 12 minutes, 32 seconds, and still Dynasty Hardcore Champion, Nate Jones. Nate Jones beats Perfect Pat in Perfect Pat's debut. Nate Jones retains the Hardcore title here tonight. What a retention by Nate Jones as we got to move on to our next contest. How you feeling? Look, now, I know you won't want to talk. I just got out of a meeting with John Barnett, and I do got news for you. You want to tell me how you're feeling right now? You want to know how I'm feeling? Haku? Feeling shitty. Alright? First, I don't do well in the Superman tournament. That's fine. No, wait. You know what? Let's go farther back. I feud with Johnny Grant. And a feud I regret. I regret it so bad that I ended up joining him. It took me 3 tries to beat an old man named Max Bryant. 3! I couldn't beat my uncle in a one-on-one match. Couldn't beat one of my friends in a one-on-one match. Sure, I became a 2-time LAW champion, but here's the point about this. You ready for this? Didn't do well in the Superman tournament. Didn't do well. That's fine. There's so many other competitors that were working their asses off in that tournament, right? That's fine. Then I lost the World Cup in the semifinals to Drew Boyd. That's okay. That's Drew Boyd. Then I lose an OWW Championship match to Matthew Hilton at Fight Fest, making this my 3rd Fight Fest loss in a row. I haven't won Fight Fest since 2022. I haven't won a match at Fight Fest since Dynasty came back. So you want to ask me how I'm feeling? I'm losing my confidence, man. My confidence is in the shitter because of bullshit like this. So what do you want to tell me? Why are you here? Shouldn't you be getting ready for the rebrand of LAW? Look. This may not be good news. This may not be bad news. Depending on what you want. I want Matthew Hilton one more time. Because I know I can beat him. Good news. You're getting him in a couple weeks' time. 3 weeks from tonight, you'll get your match against Matthew Hilton. Thank you. In the main event of Dynasty Wrestling World. Good. But the way you're looking at me, there's a catch. It's a title unification match. Meaning not only is the OWW Championship on the line, but so is your LAW World Championship. The only way I could get him to agree to the match. I'm sorry. You know what? I work well with my back against the wall. I really do. I work my ass off with my back to the wall. But listen to me. Your confidence is waning. I need you to be the lone wolf. I need you to be the guy that you were a couple years ago here when you were running roughshod. I need you to be LAW Johnny. I need you to be 2022, 2023 Johnny Adrian. So you know how I'm going to do that? For the next 2 weeks, you're going to defend the LAW World title. You're going to defend it against 2 opponents for the next 2 weeks to get that confidence back up. I need that confidence up. So next week, you defend the LAW World Championship against a Dynasty guy, and then you defend it against an LAW guy. All right? Next week, it's going to be the LAW guy. You're going to face Brutus Porter. He's worked his ass off here in Dynasty. He deserves it. And then the week after, well, you will go 1-on-1 with just tell me. The week after, you'll defend it against Eli Daniels. All right, I'll do that. I'll face Brutus, then I'll face Eli, and then I'm going to unify the OWW and LAW World titles. And I'll become the final ever OWW World Champion. Listen to me, Johnny. I need you to win this. If Matthew Hilton wins, God knows what will happen. I won't let you down. Someone was apparently given TV time for our next match, so we gotta, I guess, get to that. I don't know who. Oh, God.
Survival's my game, whether friend or foe. I seek liberation from rules unchained. But the more I dance with danger, I remain unchanged.
He has some nerve coming out here after what he did to his brother Alex. If you guys don't know, he and Alex lost the World Tag Team titles at Fight Fest after damn near a year. And then it would proceed to dismantle his own brother after the match. Gavin has some nerve coming out here. Let's hear what he has to say. In life, you gotta cut the people holding you back. You have to step out of the shadows of the so-called Golden family members. People are... Let's get one thing clear. Let's get one thing perfectly clear. Alex Sabin had it coming. He should have seen it coming the moment me and Matthew Hilton shook hands. The fact that he was so stupid to trust me, not just me, but Matthew Hilton. Alex thought joining this group would propel him higher than he had ever been. Problem was, he already reached those very heights. It was made for me. This company has been carried on my back, not his. Between me and him, who's a two-time world champion? Who's a two-time hardcore champion? Who carried the tag team to damn near a year as world tag team champions? Between me and him, who won the World Cup? Sure, within both of our careers, Alex has had the quote-unquote more success. But here, it's a whole different beast. I didn't need his help to succeed. Back when we were in Global Japan, God, I wished I could be by his side. I wished that. But I kept getting fed to mid-card talent after mid-card talent to lower-card talent. Sure, I got the win on occasions, but it was never as big as it was here. When I got here, Matthew Hilton took me under his wing and taught me a lot of things. How to succeed, how to be the best main eventer, how to be the best wrestler. And I succeeded, and I exceeded Alex Sabin on all counts. I main evented Fight Fest. I won tournaments he couldn't. I succeeded here better than he ever could. And yet, all of you people still chose him. You want to choose him over me? You want to choose a guy whose best years are behind him over me? Fine. But at Fight Fest, here's the issue. At Fight Fest, that was the last you'll ever see of him because I made sure I broke his neck. Last time I checked, who lost the World Tag Team titles? I wasn't the one that got pinned. I never tapped out. He got pinned. Not me. After damn near a year. We were so close to reaching one whole year. No one in Dynasty had ever held a title. For a whole calendar year, 365 days. We were so close. We are at 356. And he was the one that blew it. And so I did what any of you would have done, and I cut him down. And I made sure he stayed down. But Alex, you're my brother. I will admit that. So when I put you down, I made sure I looked you dead in your eyes before I put you down like the dog you were. And I made sure you didn't get up. You had to be carried out. I walked out like the man I am. You people can call me heartless. You people can call me a monster. You guys are saying I don't deserve the anti-hero moniker. The whole purpose of being an anti-hero is making the tough decisions to cut the people down. And it was a tough decision. Don't get me wrong. Did I want to do it? Yes. But to be honest, I wanted to do it a long time ago. But for a while, he still proved himself useful. Still proved himself to be a top guy, someone who can hang, someone who I could call a tag team partner and a brother. But now, he was just dead weight. And I knew I had to be the guy that put him in his place. If you guys are going to ask me when the next time we will see Alex Sabin, I wouldn't count on seeing him again. Because after what I did to him, what I expect him to do is hang out with his children for the rest of his life. Alex, brother, you had a phenomenal career. It was fantastic. But all great things must come to an end. All great things must die one day. And Alex, from what you've done in this business, you can be considered a legend. You may not be that old to be considered a legend, but let's just face it, you have a Hall of Fame worthy career. It's just a shame but thank God I let you die a warrior's death. Shame that the death you didn't see coming. What's next for Gavin Sabin? Simple. Three-time world heavyweight champion. I'm going for my third world title. But first, I want to get there legit. So what I want, it's quite simple. I want to be a Grand Slam champion too. And that legacy title can get me one step closer to my goal of being a 3-time world champion. And that's all I need. You are not looking at a hero, a villain. You were not even looking at the Gavin Saban you once knew. The day of reckoning is upon us. What you are all looking at is a vigilante. A vigilante that's more dangerous than anyone on this roster. A vigilante with a purpose. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a non-title match. Introducing first, she is the Dynasty Women's World Champion, Gina Sloan. Opponent, Heartbreaker, Victoria Grant. This non-title match, commentary off.
DDT!
Your winner in 11 minutes, 10 seconds, Sheena Sloan. Sheena with the win. Over Victoria Grant. Proving to the world why she is still the women's world champion. As a way, whoa. Sheena. Listen. No, your eyes do not deceive you. It is me. The winner of the Superwoman tournament of 2025. And your next challenger. I know some people may think this is hard to believe, but in my opinion, this is destiny. What we are witnessing right now is destiny. Me. And that title. It's meant to be. If you were to look at me a year ago, you would have went, her? Really? But now I've proven myself, bitch. So, you better hold that title tight and kiss it goodbye. Because in a couple weeks, I'm taking it away from you. A few years ago, I set out on a journey to win some singles gold. Last year, I had to turn on the only person I considered a friend. Because he was holding me back. Now, I stand before you. New Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion. And yes, the destination sure was worth the wait. Now, what is next? Well, simple. Defend it and never let it go. That's what's next. That has always been next. Prove to the world why this title is where it rightfully belongs. And prove to the world how prestigious I am. The following contest is a tag team match. The team of Big Joe and Aiden Boss. They are the War Dogs. Unknown who their opponents are going to be, I'm guessing it might be another call-up. And their opponents, the team of Face and Black Mask. They are the X-Cons. Face, the one in the face mask. Black Mask, the one with the eye mask. Face and Black Mask, the X-Cons, the longest reigning Dojo Tag Team Champions, make their main roster debut. Commentary off. It appears I forgot to turn everything back on. What a debut for the X-Cons. Your winners in 15 minutes, 1 second. The X-Cons. Black Mask and Face pick up the win over Aiden Boss and Big Joe. What a victory. What a debut as we move on to our main event. Shame how it all ended for the Brotherhood. Yeah, we do feel sorry for Alex, but we cannot change what happened. But looking on the bright side, we are now 3-time World Tag Team Champions. We did what we said we were going to do. We conquered the Brotherhood fair and square. So now the question remains, who's next? Those ex-cons looked kind of cool. They looked challenging. But who else? The Air Assassins reunited. They indeed did. Or a new up-and-coming tag team could come up. You never know. What we do know is that very soon we're going to need some challengers. So some teams better step up. Fight Fest didn't go the way I hoped. I'm man enough to admit that. It didn't go the way I hoped. And I lost. However, I wasn't involved in the decision, but that doesn't change the fact that I still did not walk out with what I set out for, and that being the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. I went in looking to become a 2-time champion, walked out with nothing. But don't worry, Nick. I'll be back right in the saddle. Because, I know what's next, and I know how to get my shot. The world-class gauntlet is right around the corner. And I'm entering it. And I will become the winner of that, and then I will become World Heavyweight Champion. Once again. Son, you made a lot of enemies. And the fact that you pissed off your own father should be a wake-up call. The following contest is your main event of the evening.
From the bottom to the top I rose. Every challenge, every fight I chose. Through the struggle and the strife I claim my throne. This is my life. They said I couldn't, but I did. Every setback, every doubt I read with respect for those who came before.
Introducing first, representing the kingdom, he is the king of flight, Corey King.
I never stagger. With confidence and strength I stand tall. Defying odds I never fall.
Corey King coming off a major win at Fight Fest against Ace Matthews. And is looking to become another, once again, World Heavyweight Champion here in Dynasty. Well, he's looking to become the World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his career here in Dynasty. And his opponent, representing Undisputed Legacy, the Iron Fist, Yuri Bryan. Yuri Bryan. Match underway. Corey King and Yuri. Thing about this match is, both men coming off major wins at Fight Fest. Corey King against Ace Matthews and Yuri Bryan against his own father. Corey King said earlier, he put the devil on his shoulder. He sent the devil on his shoulder back to hell. That he's referring to Ace Matthews. Yuri Bryan saying he put the old man out to pasture, referencing his father. Corey King, once again, going after the World Heavyweight title. Looking to finally become World Heavyweight Champion in his career. Corey King sent into the corner. But Yuri stomping in the corner. And an arm drag by Corey King. Huge kick. Rolling Larry missed. Wait a minute. Northern Lights toss. No, wait. DDT. Corey King. Now, Yuri Bryan with those chops to the neck. Now again. Nice arm drag. Wait a minute. There's a knee. Once again by Corey King. And a lariat by Yuri. One. No. That could have put Corey away. Oh, Yuri kicked him. Wait a minute. Nice snap suplex, sending Yuri Bryant to the outside. One. Referee counting. Corey King now. Nice punch by Yuri. Wait, Yuri Bryant rolls it through. Figure 4. No. Wait a minute, Corey. Airplane spin. Oh, but too close to the ropes, the ref declared. I think it was. Nice Frankensteiner. Nice Hurricanrana. Whatever you want to call it. Nice soul kick. Wait, Yuri. Brave Buster. No, Corey lands on his feet. Back elbow by Yuri. And wait a minute, Corey. Nice snapmare. These two have great chemistry. Yeah, I think this is the first time they're meeting. At least, I don't remember if they've met before. Oh, missed that red arrow. Missed the black arrow. Wait a minute, or whatever we want to call it. Shooting star. Corkscrew shooting star, I'll call it. The Corey star. As Corey would go for it. A nice arm drag by Corey. As he drags Yuri to... Oh, wait a minute. Deadlift brain buster! Oh, missed the rolling lariat. Punch and kick. Punch, kick. Punch, kick. Punch! Thing about Fight Fest, though, Corey King wrestled a over 20-minute match against Ace Matthews. Yuri Bryant was able to put Max down in like 15. So Yuri's probably feeling good. Oh wait, what's Corey planning? Wait a minute. Split-legged moonsault! For some reason, he didn't go for the cover. Elbow by Yuri Bryant off the ropes. Ooh. Double chop. These chops right to the shoulder blades of Corey King. And Yuri with that punch to the head. Off the ropes. Ooh, both men collide. Now belly to belly by Yuri Bryant. Corey. Punch to the stomach by Yuri Bryant. Now taking it to Corey King. Picks him up to his feet. Wait, Corey caught Yuri. CKO! But Yuri just got almost right back up from the CKO and a drop kick to the back of the head. What a beautiful drop kick by Corey King. Off the ropes. Oh, Yuri couldn't get that. Corey ducked that. And wait a minute. Off the ropes was Corey. Oh, wait, Corey looking to get one here. 1, 2, 3. No. Only 2. In the corner. Headbutt to the knees. Yuri Bryant now. Pick Corey up to his feet. Oh, the bicycle kick to Corey. 1, 2, 3. No, Corey got the shoulder up. What a match this is. Corey, code red to Yuri Bryant. Oh, wait, no, he's not too close. He's not too close. Oh, Corey caught him. Airplane spin. Not a rope break. Yuri does not give. But he might be dizzy. Oh, wait, he sends Corey off the ropes. Oh, Zero Fighter kick. Oh, but he's out of breath. Or he's dizzy. As he was indeed spinning. He do be spinning. Running shooting star by Corey. So athletic. Wait a minute. Crucifix bomb to Corey King. 2, 3, no! Corey got that shoulder up. Running shooting star from Corey King. Off into the corner goes Yuri. Oh no, Corey missed. Oh, but Yuri's out of breath. Now he's going to stomp on Corey in the corner. On Yuri once again, out of breath. Wait, Corey King. Poison Rana! Leaping DDT! Wait, a DDT by Yuri! Who again looks to catch his breath as Corey makes it up to his feet. It's Rana. Corey King going up top. Diving double stomp. Oh wait, he's going back up. Another double stomp. No, he missed. Wait a minute, Corey. TKO to Yuri Bryant. Why didn't he go for the cover? What he planning? Huge knee. Whoa, but Yuri. Back up to his feet right away. Now both men trading shots. Yuri going for that stiff elbow. Knocks Corey down. Corey could be out. Oh wait, Yuri missing those headbutts. Oh wait, Maxwell Payne. Oh no, Corey reversed. He knew that'd be danger for Corey. Corey knew that'd be dangerous for him. If he got hit with that, there's that belly to belly by Yuri. But now Yuri. Crucifix bomb. Plants Corey King to end it off here for the win. Your winner in 16 minutes, 43 seconds, Yuri Bryant. Yuri Bryant.
Battery low.
Takes up the win. As we move on to our next stage, that's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. The rest of Undisputed Legacy are swarming the ring and attacking Corey King. That was one hell of a match from Corey, but he could not get the job done. In his first loss this year. And now the rest of Undisputed Legacy are bringing out the attack. All this is coordinated by the World Heavyweight Champion Nick Malloy. With no shame in this. And Nick Malloy with the title belt to the skull of Corey. Corey. Tough luck, sunshine. You ain't getting a shot. God damn it. And now wait, Nick Malloy picking Corey up. Future Shock DDT on the belt. To the guy we thought would be challenging. Thank you for joining us here tonight. This is Jeffrey Hicks saying good night, everybody, from Scotland Island, somewhere in America.